We're back. It's been 3 years. How many fans in front of the screen are still using the same phone from 3 years ago? This year, we've seen an unusually high number of phones coming in for maintenance. Perhaps it's due to issues like this guy's economic struggles. Many can no longer afford to upgrade to newer models. It's clear the screen damage has accumulated over time. The entire casing shows signs of wear. The battery health has dropped to 73%. This isn't just about upgrading. Even repairs are becoming burdensome. This customer is a loyal Apple user. He shared that he's purchased every iPhone generation since the iPhone 4S, more than 10 years ago. Back then, he ran a small business, earning tens of thousands easily. His needs were always met effortlessly. Replacing phones was never a problem. However, the past 3 years of the pandemic have drastically changed his life. His once thriving family is now in debt. This iPhone 13 was purchased before the pandemic, 3 years ago. Since then, he hasn't been able to upgrade. With his business declining, he now works as a food delivery driver. The phone has been dropped countless times during deliveries. It's been broken for a while, but financial constraints forced him to keep using it. Finally, the battery's poor performance made it impossible to continue. He asked us to repair the screen and replace the battery to extend its life. Considering his financial situation, he hopes the phone can last a few more years. Many might see this as just one story. But after 3 years of the pandemic, isn't this the story of countless ordinary people? While disassembling the phone, we noticed slight wear on the front camera's blue light filter. We'll fix that later. The disassembly revealed the phone was fully original, without replacing the battery. He had to charge it 3 to 5 times daily. Food delivery drivers worry most about losing contact. To ease his burden, we recommended a high-capacity battery replacement. This provides similar battery life and reduces costs. We removed the old battery and separated the connector board from the cell. The remaining tabs were cleaned. Using an automatic spot welder, we attached the new high-capacity battery to the original connector board. This restored the factory-standard welding quality. After installing adhesive and sealing the battery, the power issue was resolved. Next, we repaired the screen, which had been broken for a while. Screen repairs are expensive, so fixing it is the most cost-effective solution. In prosperous times, repairs might be ignored, but under financial stress, saving money becomes the top priority. To repair the screen, we first attached its cables. Since the cracks were extensive, we secured the screen with tempered glass to prevent further damage, using a diamond wire. We separated the broken glass from the screen. Only the glass was damaged. The display and touch functions remained intact. Residual glue on the screen was cleaned with a rolling stick. The brackets were also removed for better reattachment. After the separation process, the screen lit up without issues. Customers need not worry about accidental damage. We guarantee original replacements. The screen glue was carefully cleaned. Given its delicate nature, a new glass cover was aligned and pressed onto the display. Any air bubbles were removed, and UV light was used to bond the glass securely. The display showed no defects after the repair. To ensure proper sealing and prevent dust, we applied dustproof adhesive. A new waterproof seal restored the phone's durability. The slightly worn blue light filter on the front camera was also repaired. After reassembly, the phone looked as good as new. This iPhone 13, which endured so many ups and downs with its owner, was given new life. Over the past 3 years, economic pressures have forced many people to make do with older phones. Maintenance has become the norm for many. It's not about a lack of effort, but rather the constraints of financial circumstances. We believe brighter days are ahead. Stay strong, and you'll eventually find your light.